Oh, sorry. I'm practicing my UK accent. Because I gotta go to UK. I gotta meet those people, they're so amazing, and they got a really strong reputation in the whole wide world, and a lot of people at JCHQ and MI5, MI6 knows me, so I would like to meet them in person, and I want them to understand me when I speak. So they don't speak the French, they don't understand the French, they understand the English, but not the American English, so I gotta practice this. Okay, this leads our effort, so sorry for doing this. It was not good. I agree. Well, I was talking about what is happening south of Canada, which is the United States. Everybody that the Trump administration is kind of building up. So right now, he's taking his own people and he's putting them at his own place that he chooses. So those are really carefully chosen. Like my guess. Why did he choose that guy? That was something that I wasn't, we didn't really agree at first. But now I understand why he did that. For controversy. Man, Jack Smith is controversial. The FBI is controversial with all the indictments. So all the agencies who targeted him are controversial. So it's probably why he chose my guy. He's controversial. He's had a lot of, allegations of child abuse, like, not child abuse, but maybe sex with a minor. And it's not something that I really like. But if it's true, I don't know if it's true or not. But if it's true, it deserves to be tried. I mean, maybe, I know, he's probably into the Epstein ring. Mad Gats. That's why he's out there. This is the reason why. Trump put that guy out there because he's probably in that ring and he probably really had sex with a minor. But the thing is that there are so many people who are involved into this who killed Jeffrey Epstein, who are involved into the killing of Jeffrey Epstein, the assassination of Jeffrey Epstein. It's probably the CIA again doing the job inside the United States, called by probably UK. It's always like that, so it would be surprising that it would be different this time. So Epstein was killed by the CIA because there's Prince Andrew into this ring also. So there's people involved outside the US, so they cannot talk about it any fucking way. So even if Matt Gaetz is into the Epstein ring, it will not come out at all. So that's why probably he's out there. And it's gonna be something to follow. He's not the only controversial person, man. John Ratcliffe at the CIA. I don't know how he's gonna handle this thing. So, as I said earlier, Elon Musk is involved into, he's not into the administration, but he's in charge of, an organization called the OGE. The OGE. I don't know what it really means, but in the end, it's a kind of association that is outside the government, but is in charge of the intelligence community. So Elon Musk, has a lot of money, a lot of power. As I said earlier, he talked to Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine with Donald Trump to try to end the war. So he's got a lot of power, even in all over the world, man. He's got satellites, in China, and he's suing Microsoft, man. Because of generative AI stuff and data centers and stuff like that they keep going with supercomputers. For crypto stuff, crypto money I'm talking about. And also data. It's really important, data about everything. And now Google is really the strongest of all. And really surprisingly, they're the main browser of every fucking thing. They own YouTube. They own they own the internet with Microsoft. That's how it is, man. So all those people, with there's a fight, with the semiconductors, because those chips, man, everybody needs that in their computers and to, a lot of things, man. So these things are, into military, man. They need a lot of these things, like the little small circuit stuff, and so those are components needed for weapons and stuff like that. So those are the things that are involved into helping a country into a war, sending components. So if they don't send, a missile, in a hole, but they send it into pieces, they can build it up, and it's, it's the same thing. So right now, what China is doing, they're helping for a long time. But now they're backed by North Korea. Kim Jong-un. This is a problem, and I don't have any, problem with North Korea. It's, I don't know really that country, but I know what they can do. They're really strong communist people, like China and Russia. So they might get, together. It's a logical thing. And now there's an ugly thing passing by, man. What the fuck is that? I don't know, man. The satellite of TIA can see that. What the fuck is that? I don't know, man. It looked like a fucking tank. An armored vehicle, man. What the fuck? Anyway. Like I said, yeah. Anyway, I was talking about, the fact that Elon Musk is into this. This is something that is amazing because, he's not in the government, so he's not bound with government stuff. So this is the freedom that he has. So he might, get, I don't know what he's gonna do, but he might get a top secret clearance, stuff like that. So that would be something that, he will put his nose in every fucking documents that he can, He's aware of everything, man. He's not stupid, okay? He's a genius. So, he knows probably what happened 9/11 and the war in Iraq, but he's an American, so he's not gonna fucking sink his country and tell the whole world that they've been fooled for 20 years or plus. That was terror somewhere, somehow. Yeah. So this is the problem in the United States. They've been told lies for so many years. So those lies are coming out, and now we know, some of them. And the earliest one that we can that I can talk about is Kamala Harris. Corruption. Man, she spent, well, not her, but her campaign, over $1 billion in trying to get people backing her up. So that was a lot of, it tells a lot about them. It's a good start, So everything will follow that, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be something to see.